Hey, it's Mike, and today I want to talk about a very unique stock that I did a video about 3 days ago called Collector's Universe. And I did a video about this stock because there is a huge boom in sports card collecting and sports card investing. And I said Collector's Universe is a stock you got to look at. And yesterday, the company reported blowout earnings, in fact, record earnings for their company. And the stock finished yesterday up almost 20%. Year to date, this stock has almost tripled, and there are a couple of reasons why sports card collecting is huge right now. One of the reasons is simply the pandemic. People were locked indoors. They need something to do. They turned to sports card collecting. And two is Gary Vaynerchuk. If you don't know who he is, he's this big marketing guy who talks about how to make side hustles. If you're like a teenager, how to make money. Some advice he gives is one is find stuff that's being given away for free on Craigslist and then resell it on eBay. Or if someone's giving away like an old rusty bike, restore the bike and sell it for profit. And another side hustle he was talking about was sports card investing, and he talked about how sports card investing has outperformed the S&P 500. Now, of course, when you do sports card collecting, it's not as easy as buying sports cards and making money. You have to know a little bit about it, so you do have to put in some effort. However, the sports card boom is just going and going. If you go on YouTube, you can find literally hundreds of YouTube channels that talk about sports card collecting and investing. So I educated myself a little bit on sports card investing, and one of the things that you kind of have to do is you buy like packs of these cards, and you have to sift through the cards and then see if you can find a valuable card inside the pack, and then take that valuable card and then resell it on eBay for like whatever from $20 to $50. So if you buy a pack of 10 or 12 cards, NBA cards, if you find like a LeBron card, then you can resell that on eBay for $20 or whatever. Um, and another thing is, if you go to places like Target and Walmart, you can't even find sports cards because it's become such a mania that everyone from teenagers to adults now are buying sports cards, sifting through, looking for the valuable cards. It's almost like lottery tickets now. But the bottom line is, Collector's Universe is the only publicly traded stock that's a pure play on the sports card boom. So as long as people are still trading and investing in sports cards, Collector's Universe is going to benefit from this boom. So it's definitely a stock you should take a look at. I will say at this point, after this big pop, you may want to wait for the stock to come down a little bit before looking at coming back in. But if you look at this 1 year chart, it's really taken off here, and I think it'll continue to do really well as long as people are still into sports cards. Now, I will say, like any boom, like the Bitcoin, what happened to Bitcoin 2 or 3 years ago is that this stock will go parabolic. And parabolic, like, I mean, it'll probably go up to like $200 a share before like crashing down to 20 and then maybe moving back up. So just be aware that this is a stock that if it begins to go really parabolic, like if it's having 10, 20% up days, like 5, 6 days in a row, then you may want to lighten up on this stock. But I do think maybe for the next 12 months, this is definitely a stock you'll want to take a look at. So again, the stock ticker on Collector's Universe is CLCT, and I'll continue to do more updates on Collector's Universe if I learn anything more about sports card collecting or the company itself. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like. Go ahead, subscribe, and turn on notifications because I do multiple updates each day on hot stocks, penny stocks, EV stocks, any stocks that you should know about. And I also talk about options and option trading strategies. Okay? Thanks. Bye.